Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is November 10th, 2025. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and to commemorate the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald. And if you're anything like me, that song makes you cry every time you hear it, even if you hear it every day. So I'm going to use the word storm as my inspiration word for the day. And that's fitting because I also have storms outside my window right now. Well, we didn't pick up much. We got a T. So, let's see. We might be able to pair that with L, N, E, maybe A, I, U, and sometimes Y. What about... no R's to speak of. I kind of like a T at the end, but I could try a T-E. What about plate? And I could do P-L-A-I-T. That would be an interesting one. That would give us a lot of vowels. It wouldn't be picking out that E, and we would be ignoring the N. I'm going to try it anyway. Well, we picked up an A, and we know that there's not a T in that spot. So, T, oops. I hate when that happens. T, 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 A, 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 A. Wide open right now. What about it being in the front? What about... I want it to be taught, but there's not enough letters there. Somebody taught me that. T, A... Well, really, we could do anything after that. Tangy. Let's try tangy. Let's just try it. I was starting to be suspicious there. I thought I might have gotten it. So we got the T, and we got the A, and we got a Y placed. Now, let's remove these, knowing that it could be the word tatty. Oh my goodness, it could be the word tatty. Could be taffy. It can be too many of these. Tatty. Faffy. Taffy. Oh no. Tabby. Tacky. Well, my fingers were really off. Can you tell it's after midnight? I'm doing the puzzles actually when they're supposed to be done, which is the new day, instead of advancing my computer. That's why I sound a little off. I'm just exhausted. Not 20, because we did get rid of the N. Okay, that's a lot to go through. If I'm going to try a T, it's going to have to be down in this range. And then maybe F, maybe B, maybe a C or a K. So if we do... we... How are we going to put an N? Sorry, not an N, a T right in the middle here. I could see putting the T at the end with some of these. Batik is spelled with a K, isn't it? Not with a C at the end. Then I would just try batik. What do I do? And then I didn't even think, what if there's an E here? Though I don't see anything there that it could be. I need a T there. I could do... What if we do F, T, And then Y, even though we already know the Y's there, that's going to be our throwaway. And then what could we do with a C or a B here? But nothing. E, U, I, O, A. Befty, befty, bufty. Kefty, kefty, cufty, kifty, bifty. Well, of course it's not. Bufty's a word. Oh, look at that. It's gotta be. It's tabby. Oh no, we already know that there's a T. I think it's tabby. It is. Got it. Okay. I mean, eventually I got it. Oh, that one took a long time. So long. And now we have to switch over to our Quordle, and I'm going to put in 4 standard words that'll give me 20 unique letters, and hopefully that'll give me the information I'll be able to solve this quickly and correctly. I'm going to put in fishy, budge, clown, tramp. That gives me tumor, T-U-M-O-R. Hopefully not literally, M-O-R. Those work, and it worked. Caper, C, A could go here, P could go here, E could go here, R, caper. Bobby, booby. Boxy would be only 4 letters. That's interesting. And then what's this? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, Kitty, can you not do that for just a minute? Hold on, I'll be right back. Firepaw decided he needed to leave the room immediately. So that's Booby or Bobby, and that's something, and I have no idea what this is. E. We know where the E goes, assuming there's only one E. The A is a little trickier. I think the A may end up going there. Yeah, it's very likely. And then the N could go here, but I think it's going to be reserved for the A here. What about annex? Oh, does that work? A-N-N-E-X. I think it does, and if that does, then I'll have more freedom there. Oh, I feel like I have very little of this, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Annex, and then I'm going to try Bobby here. I almost went for the other one. Oh, it's Bobby. Okay, didn't have to worry about that one. All right, that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.